The state of Colorado has over 13,000 nonprofit 501c3 organizations. In Greater Denver Metro, that number is 2,750. The vast majority of nonprofits here in Colorado are very small, usually under $500,000 annual budget with no national affiliations. Small and local nonprofits have challenges that are usually related to business. They have a great passion, but not the business skills to perpetuate their organization.
As a smaller organization, like many small nonprofits, we focus primarily on programming. Even though we've had some business training and expertise, like most nonprofits, we do have gaps in our education and knowledge.
With having grassroots organizations, it's really important to have access to resources and information so that you can always grow and make your organization and its mission the best that it can be.
That's where Denver Gives fits in. We help them help their community. We provide free education, consulting, and resource development geared specifically towards the local and small nonprofit community. We provide these services free of charge and help them grow their organization and develop more business skills so they can perpetuate their vision. Back in 2008, I was looking for a social life here in Colorado. So as I met some other people that were familiar with the young professional movement around the rest of the country, we decided to actually form our own young professionals group, and we called it Denver Gives. We originally started by throwing parties and then donating the money and just choosing a charity and donating that money to that charity once every month. So what we decided to do is, instead of just donating the money to one charity a month, we would actually utilize that money and provide free programs and services for multiple charities, now hundreds of charities a year.
Denver Gives has been really great to the Chain to Plan Foundation. They've provided our board of directors, our organization, with a really strategic plan of how do we need to accomplish certain things.
Through Denver Gives, we were able to meet, through Kevin, several experts in many different fields, and they compiled really a wonderful plan for us with marketing, strategic planning, business plan.
It was incredible how much depth it went into. And it wasn't one of those deals where, oh, we knew we had problems in that area, thanks so much for telling us that. It was more along the lines of, here are the specific areas where you can improve, and here are some good action steps that you can take in order to make those improvements.
And with all of that information, we were able to utilize that to actually come up with some different goals, some different long-range plans. It's just been an invaluable experience.
It also came with a grant. That was a really great way for us to actually apply some of the information that they were able to give us to improve our organization.
Denver Gives has been incredibly instrumental in help us figuring out the services that we would need and the action steps we would need to take to make sure that we are as successful as possible. To our dismay, we've discovered that many people tell us what we already know, that we struggle in specific areas. Denver Gives actually gave us a way out.
What Denver Gives would like to do is impact literally hundreds of small local charities and help them grow.
An organization like Denver Gives is so necessary. I think it's a wonderful resource, and this organization needs to grow and reach more people because the whole community will be better for it.
I'm really glad that we do have Denver Gives in our community, and I encourage that more nonprofits take advantage of what they have to offer. And I encourage you to learn about Denver Gives, but when you learn about Denver Gives, realize how valuable they are to our community and give to them so that they can continue giving to our community.
Denver Gives is a jewel for the nonprofit sector. So please give to Denver Gives today and help them help all of us.
Please support Denver Gives today.
Give to Denver Gives.
We need your support. You can truly be the difference for small and local charities by supporting Denver Gives and everything that we do.